Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. Rockingham County 911 had 119 calls overnight, mostly routine until about 5 this morning. An accident in Reidsville at Highway 29 and Barn Street involving a tanker truck and at least one vehicle. The northbound lane was shut down. More than 4.5 million people in North Carolina have already voted, 3.6 million in person and 929,000 absentee. Combined, that's almost 62% of the state's 7.3 million registered voters. Rockingham County has 61,677 registered voters. 35,412 voted early. That's 57.4%. And a reminder, tomorrow is Election Day. The polls are open from 6:30 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. Eden Police report these arrests and citations. Eduardo Sosa Avera, 1402 South Avenue, Eden. Matthew Shiver, Louisville, and Stephanie Lynn Medlin, Salisbury, driving while impaired. Medlin also charged with carrying a concealed weapon. Braxton Kyle Pretty, 410 Barnes Road, resist, obstruct, delay, possession of marijuana, and drug paraphernalia. Aja Mayfield, 540 Riverside Drive, shoplifting. Dustin Wayne Southern, 421 Glovenia Street, trespassing. Michael Romero J. Hairston, 604 Wentworth Street, Reidsville, resist, obstruct, delay, failure to stop for law enforcement, and failure to appear. Reidsville police report 3 people charged with shoplifting at Walmart. Cheryl Ann Hayes, 46, US 29 Business, Reidsville. Donna Brown Jumper, 59, Lewis Street, Eden, and Alicia Renee Martin, 46, Early Avenue, Eden. The City of Eden reports a discharge of untreated sewage, 11,700 gallons, at the Covenant Branch Pump Station on Lake Street that flows into the Dan River. Podcast preview, Jarrett Nykamp at the Blissful Ridge Art and Wedding Venue, home of the Blissful Palette Catering, has a breaking news story for us this morning, a special first-time ever holiday event in Rockingham County. That podcast with Jarrett Nykamp will be posted on all Mike Moore Media platforms about 9:15 this morning. I was at Lane's on Friday, Lane's Family Pharmacy in Eden, picking up some refills and talking with Kevin and Keith Lane. A quick visit. They were really busy, but they're never too busy to stop and consult with their customers and answer any questions you may have. I like that personal service. That's hard to find these days, isn't it? Lane's Family Pharmacy, Highway 14 Eden. For county-wide delivery, call this number, 336-627-4600. That's 336-627-4600. Lane's Family Pharmacy. All shots, flu, pneumonia, and shingles are available at Lane's. Now, Rockingham County weather, sunny. High today, 53, low 33. High Tuesday, 63. Wednesday, 65. Thursday, 67. Friday, 70. I'm liking that trend for the weekend. Mostly sunny to sunny. High around 70. Today in history, November 2nd, 1783. General George Washington gave his farewell address to the Army near Princeton, New Jersey. 1920, the first commercial radio station in the United States began broadcasting KDKA in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 1935, for the first time, North Carolina required motor vehicle drivers have a license. 1972, Food World had its grand opening in Kingsway Plaza, Eden. You may remember that, down at the left end of Kingsway. They did a lot of radio advertising back in those days, too. Now we'll get current. We'll check on the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden, granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. On Facebook at Night Owl National Stoneworks. Ask about the Mike Moore Media discount. Rockingham County Bookmobile schedule this week. Eagle Express Truck Stop, Stokesdale, tomorrow. Moore's Grocery and Auto Parts, Reidsville, Wednesday. And French's Corner Country Store and Grill, Ruffin, Thursday. The time for all of those, 9 to 3. Reidsville Kiwanis Club Annual Pancake Supper, Main Street United Methodist Church, drive-through only, Friday, 4 to 7, adults $8, children 10 and under $3. Ayersville Ruetan Club indoor yard sale at the Ruetan Building, NC 770 Mayodan, Friday, November 13th, 3 to 6. Uptown Eden Holiday Open House, November 13th, 14th, and 15th. Holiday Stroll and Small Business Saturday, November 28th. If you have an event, I'll be glad to promote it. Text it to 336-932-1881 or email rockinghamcountync@gmail.com. Now today's Consumer Report.
The U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Minnesota has filed charges against 60 defendants, charging them with operating a nationwide telemarketing fraud scheme targeting elderly consumers. The government says the magazine sales scheme was carried out over 20 years. Make sure you thoroughly wash all fresh produce before serving it. The Food and Drug Administration is investigating 2 E. coli outbreaks, and so far they haven't figured out the origin. The agency says it isn't even sure it's tied to a food product. More than 40 people have gotten sick and 1 person has died. Toyota is recalling 3,100 2020 Highlanders and Highlander hybrids. The company says incorrect seat trim covers on one or both of the front seats can prevent the seat-mounted side airbag from deploying properly. That could increase the risk of serious injury. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Need some stump grinding? Remember, Ferguson's first. Ferguson Stump Grinding. Ben and Cody Ferguson have the equipment and the experience to do the job right. You find him on Facebook, Ferguson Stump Grinding. Today is National Deviled Egg Day. It's Job Action Day. And Color the World Orange Day. Oh, that's good for me. Big name birthdays, David Schwimmer, 54, Nellie, 45, Stephanie Powers, 78, Peter Mullen, 61, and close by, a bell ringer birthday for Maggie Nicole Reeder, 28. If you have a birthday for November or someone close to you, be sure to let me know. I'll be glad to announce it. Also, use that same text number to get it to me, 336-932-1881. In our music spotlight, singer-songwriter K.D. Lang. She's 58 today. Here's one of my favorite songs from K.D. Lang. Oh, I love that song. Big hit for Katie Lang in November 1992. I do take requests, so if there's something you'd like to hear, let me know. Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health. We're with you. ConeHealth.com. And by Good Smiles, all about floors. Vernon Family Dairy. Carpino Investments. Tire Max. Carolina Fuels. Night Owl National Stoneworks. Fair Funeral Home. Rise Up Reidsville. Shop Rockingham County. Thanks to these fine businesses for their support. Thanks to you for tuning in, starting the week with us. We'll finish with our motivational moment. Remind yourself that many personal experiences exist every day in life. Make a decision to start noticing them, and you will reap more joy and beauty in your life than you ever thought possible. Always good to look at the positives. There's so many negatives around. Stay positive if you possibly can. I remind you, as always, to count your blessings.